Hi folks, Steve and Ty from AMS Digital for our weekly Sales Chat Corner. Don't even really have anything that we want to talk about.
Not in particular, but there's always something to talk about in this world.
Really busy, really busy morning around here. I'm still jazzed over the weekend.
Yeah.
The soup contest down here. If you don't know, our offices are located at Bridgefront Tower, 1 Bridge Street East, right downtown. I don't know if you can see the Bank of Montreal there, and right on the corner, the BDIA, right, pretty much in the same floor as us, right, our neighbors.
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, Mary Jo and Kelsey and the team, fantastic job. You didn't make it down to the soup contest?
No, I didn't. I was busy that day, but I did get to drive through downtown. Man, people were everywhere, just all over the place. I saw you there. I was honking my horn to honk. He looked up at me, and I was like, "Hey!"
Yeah. So actually, here's something we can talk about. So based on, the good thing about our business is that we have a lot of clients. Right?
Yeah. Right.
And sometimes when you have clients, you have the business relationship and we do marketing for them and this and that. But then there's some times where you could be out and about and something happens. I'll let you take that away.
Yeah. So my wife and I were driving out just outside of town over here on Hamilton Road. I think I can use locations. I think that's fine. We decided we didn't want to go that way towards Trenton, so we turned around and come back. But the little drive that I pulled down into was steep, and my front wheels got caught in the snow, and I couldn't back out. So I decided, well, there's a drive going out the other way. I'll just pull on down in here and try to get out the other side. I made it about 20 feet down in. We just sunk down in the snow, and we were stuck. So called our clients, and we have a great relationship over at Exact Rental, and those great folks came down there and pulled us right out. And I videoed the whole thing and got pictures.
And that's funny because one of the things that we were kind of just talked about, what we want to touch on today, is the importance of content.
Very much so.
So the importance of content. So this is kind of a funny story because Nicole was on you. Exact Rental is a relatively new client, and they're coming up to their busy season. And if you haven't kind of seen what Exact Rental has to offer, they have a lot of things really neat for. From all your tools and machinery and stuff like that, but also recreational stuff.
Yeah.
It's out on the corner of Walbridge Loyalist and Hamilton Road. Right there. So, Nicole, our office manager, she's been on Ty to get out there and get content. We're putting this stuff together and spring promotions and stuff like that.
She was literally giving me heck for it right as I left the office on Friday afternoon. And I was like, okay, I'll get to it next week. I'll go out there and see the folks, and we'll get some good content for you. And sure enough, the next day, Saturday, is when we got stuck.
Awesome. That's karma.
Yeah, it is karma.
That's karma.
But they're nice. They're nice folks down there. They got us. They pulled us right out. It wasn't much of a ordeal. But hey, we provide good service to our clients, but sometimes we need our clients to provide service to us. And I tell you what, that's the way that they run their business over there. So go see them if you need some equipment. If you need a camper rental, trailers, tools, anything like that, they've got and if they don't have it and you need it, they'll go find it. They'll find it for you.
Yeah.
Just nice.
So touching on content and the soup competition.
Yeah.
I came down here with Sean, who is one of our social media guys, and then just a buddy of mine. So we're down here, and that's sort of with content. That's sort of what we did was, staff and myself, and we're out and we got some good content. Pictures of soup and stuff like that, and it goes up on the AMS Digital social media accounts because it's just content, right? So along with while you're doing content, it's what you do or what you do in your products and services and stuff like that, and you want to show that we're a local business, we have fun and we hang out together outside the office. Not that that's you have to or anything, but we had a really good day. So getting on to content. We're going to see somebody next week, and I won't say who, but just going through their things, and then one of the things we do is we go in for meetings with small to medium-sized businesses, and we do a full sort of intake on what they have online and what they've been focusing on, and between their search results, website, their social media, and
Kind of a digital audit of sorts.
Absolutely, because we want to know exactly where they're at and what their strengths are, and maybe some things that obviously we can improve with our products and services. And I went on their one of their social media pages, and their last post was from 2013.
Yeah, and that's common. That is not uncommon for us to do that kind of an audit and see their last post from years back.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I also looked, and they didn't have bad reviews, or there wasn't bad comments or something like that. So, and that's sort of, you got to think of reputation as well, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, everything is sort of everything is always revolving and moving on everything online now. So the constant management, content. So, if I was in the market for this potential client for us, with this business's products or services, and I used one of the social media as a search function to find businesses, you can find out a lot of information about businesses.
Yeah.
And especially sometimes the deciding factor on who you want to deal with, as a business.
Right.
And I'm used to it, but if I was a consumer and I landed on that page and I saw the last post was from 2013, what does that tell me as a potential customer for?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you much. It doesn't give you information to go off of, And keep in mind now, our job as a marketing firm, our goal as a marketing firm, we're going after the people that are searching for you with no business at all in mind. I mean, so you have your word of mouth, and that's always going to be your biggest source of leads. But you also need to be able to capture, or you want to be able to capture someone that's searching online that knows zero about you. So when they find information about you, you want to make sure that they find stuff that's going to make them pull the trigger, that's going to make them, call you or come in your door. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, with the power of social media nowadays, you're also getting click-throughs from, your search engine results pages as well.
Absolutely.
So if you, you get that click-through, through the local search, you're sort of gaining attention, right? Mm-hmm. You're showing up in front of somebody that typed in your product or service, and, your business shows up as an option, right? That's where we come in. It's your SEO, your search engine optimization.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then, so that's, gaining the attention, but how are we going to how do you retain their attention, right? And that's through reputation management, through content.
Yeah.
Whether it's an updated website, a responsive website, which is mobile compatible as well as tablets and desktop. You have, especially now in today's day and age, you have very little time to impress that decision maker, where they will give you a call, walk through your door, email you. For you to have that lead, for you to generate that sort of lead.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. So, and this is what it comes with our tablet platform, and one of the reasons why each of our clients gets a Samsung Galaxy tablet with everything calibrated on it, they're configured on it, and all of their social media outlets and things like that. So, along with the content that they take on the tablet that automatically gets loaded up, and we take that and market it. But they can also, if they're at the soup competition, or they sponsor a hockey team or something like that. You can take this, this portable, not a huge tablet, but you can take it and you can go live, or you can do a story on your business page or something like that.
Yeah. I think what Steve is saying is you want to know that people are involved in their community. They're involved in what they do, and they pay attention to what's going on. I know when I'm searching for someone and I see up to date Facebook, and I see Instagram, they have YouTube and all that stuff, and I'm seeing some real feeds. I mean, there's a couple different businesses that I've done business with that way that I've found. Okay, I see on Facebook they did this video. I really liked what they had to say, and I felt engaged by that person. And so when I went to go buy in that particular market, I used them. And that's exactly what you want to do. There's no such thing as too much content, I don't think. I think so.
And you want to mix your content up too.
Sure.
We want to know obviously what you do. I'll pick an industry. So, Well, I mean, any real industry, you know, you have your competitors, and everyone sort of does the same thing, right?
Yeah.
And you know, people get that. So what makes you stand out? What makes you kind of get that edge above your competitor, right? Yeah. So with your content, you have the opportunity with our tablet and things like that. So to really connect and connect with the community and connect with your audience and even generate leads from, like, as people comment and you get talking about the hockey team you sponsored or the event you're at or what soup was the best.
Sure.
Something like that. Now you're making connections. You're branding yourself, and you're getting your business name out there, and you're getting maybe potential clients from down the road.
Yeah.
Sure.
And Steve and I are in sales, and a lot of you guys out there watching this, you're in sales too. I mean, you're running a company, you're trying to sell your products or services. I mean, you can spout off the features and benefits of your products or services all day long, but you're going to find the better closing rate with the people that you truly engage with, and there's like a connection there. So when you have that mix of content like Steve was talking about, it's personalized and people can really see you. They see you out there at that hockey game or down here at the soup thing and all that kind of stuff. You connect with them, and that's what's going to make them pull the trigger. That's what's going to make them call you over the next guy or gal, because you both make the same thing. You both do a pretty good product. You're both reasonably priced. So what's going to make them call you over them? That's it, right? Engagement.
That's true. And one of the things, another reason for our tablet platform as well is, you have the opportunity. You can do stories. You can post yourself. You can answer. You use this tablet to any of your social media platforms that we have you on or we're posting for.
Yeah.
You can connect right there. You get the notification. You can connect as well. And you don't have to post if you don't want. You just take as much content with this tablet, and we automatically get the pictures and videos and whatever it is, and we brand it and put it out onto your social media outlets. Sort of thing. So, I mean, having said that, one of the main reasons why we use the tablet is because, and every business owner out there knows, you have a million pictures on your phone that don't ever go anywhere. And all of our clients, this kind of, this tablet platform that we launched about a year and a half ago now, and that was one of our challenges, was every one of our clients have that content on their phone, and that night they're going to email us. I'll get it to you, I'll email you, and then you never do. So that content on your phone, get it out there.
Right, and if you've got content that can really grab that potential client and pull them in, those ones that are going to spend more money with you and you're going to make more money off of in less amount of time, then that's what we want to market. That's the kind of content we need.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do that for, that's part of the benefits of working with us, is because we look at those things. And so, with your targets, all you really have to do is let us know, what is it you want to go after this month, your seasoned, your seasonal stuff. All right. See you guys next week. Really, hopefully, we'll have a really good announcement for next week after Monday. Some good things happening Monday. So, a partnership that we're developing that is really, really cool.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Until next week. See you later.
See you later.